The thing that attracts women to men is the same thing that's going to keep them single and ran through. See, most women, not all, but most women, they're attracted to men that's ignoring them, men that's nonchalant. That don't mean that that guy is special. That don't mean that guy is amazing or extraordinary. It's just the fact that most women want what they can't have. The man can be ugly. The man can be short. The man can be 1,000 pounds. Her attraction is going to twinkle and go up a little bit if he's ignoring her. Most women have the cat syndrome. The person that's ignoring the cat the most in the house, that's who the cat going to rub its leg against. That's who the cat going to be jump all on the neck and crawling by their head and stuff, trying to get their attention. The person that's saying, come here, kitty, 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 kitty. The person that'll really attract that cat, that really will appreciate that cat and be like, oh, I love you so much, you know. The person that will be overwhelmed with joy with that cat is the one person that the cat don't want to go to. The cat know that person is going to be adoring that person. The cat know that that person wants him. Okay? And that's how women are. Women usually don't really, even if they do claim a guy that really, really want him bad, they're not going to appreciate him as much as they'll appreciate a guy who seems like he's not that interested. Women want that guy who they can't have, that's married, that's got a girlfriend, that's dealing with a lot of women, or just not interested in nobody, that's kind of selfish. That's what the women want. That's what they desire. Every time. They never complain about guys that's interested in him. Or maybe he was nice, but he wasn't for me. It's always the guy that don't want them or got a lot of women that's going to cheat on them, and they don't honor them, not because he's better, he got swag and all this stuff. Whoever that don't like them. It got to the point now where a lot of women want people, groups of people that they normally wouldn't have dated. It became cool to run after and to be with anybody that they feel like they don't supposed to be with, or they feel like that they can't have, or who don't want them. It could be different nationalities that normally don't like a certain nationality or feel awkward. Anything that's different or awkward, or they feel like they can't have or feel forbidden, most women are going to go after that. I don't know, maybe it's the Eve nature. Maybe it's been passed down. That nature has been passed down thousands of years from that memory of when it was seduced by the serpent. You know? So you got to remember that. You know, a lot of women are known to play victim. We're known, you know, we see women play victim all the day, every day, and for years since you was a kid. That, oh no, men are dogs, and why do men act like this, and why do men act like that? I do this and I do that. But they're not doing all that for a guy who's really, really into them. Unless they're the controlling type. If they're the controlling type, that's when they're going to do it. You have controlling type of women out here that they choose guys that we call beta males. Blue pill. That they get these guys that they can control. They're guys that want to behave right. They want to do the right thing. They want to be good men. They want to open the doors. They've been taught as a child to put a woman up here. Those women are aware of guys like that. They can see them a mile away. They don't appreciate that guy. If they do marry a guy like that, he's on a sex diet. They have sex with him when they are ready to have sex with him. Not when he want to, when they are ready. You know, so that's how I go, you know. And it's interesting because they still respect the guy that they didn't want at first. Once they get that man that they can control, the blue pill beta male, they go after, they'll have sex or cheat on that guy with a guy that they didn't initially want. That's an alpha male, a guy who he does what he want on his own terms. He don't try to people please or women please. He be who he is, and if you're not satisfied or happy with him when he do what he do, then he don't care. But they don't really want to leave the beta male. A lot of times they say, oh man, I made a bad decision. I should have got a man that had a stronger man. I thought I was going to be happy with a man I can control. Don't always work that way. A lot of women nowadays, they constantly go after guys and play victim, guys who don't want them. You have good men that's strong. But even if they sense that strength in a good man, godly man, if they sense that strength in him, they don't want him. They want a man that they can control. They want a man that they can control. Big time. Because even if Jesus came in the flesh and they didn't know it, they would be like, no, he too good. He too good for me. He's not gonna be exciting unless Jesus started doing miracles. But a lot of women, unless they want control, they don't really want a good man. They don't want a man that's gonna. And some guys are just trained. They don't have the strength to be themselves or to be alpha. So they're setting themselves up to try to impress a woman that they may be better than. The woman may only have her sex to offer. She may not have a personality. She may not have charisma or be down to earth or want to have fun. She may just be looking good with a nice body, nice backbone, nice buckets. But that's just how it go, man. We live in this world where, the divorce rate is high and women are getting ran through going after guys that's not paying them attention. It could be a guy with money, but you don't have to have money. It could be a guy that look good, but now it don't have to be a guy that look good. Just a guy that's operating under them circumstances. Those circumstances is not paying them attention, not tripping off their backbone, their sex, not tripping off talking to them or being around them, And that's just how it go. In this world, men aren't any better. After all, it was men fought for being weak for the women. They caused all of the chaos. But the devil don't sleep. So the devil always gonna try to work through women. Because the devil don't sleep. His job is to kill, steal, and destroy. And the woman is so influential with her beauty, because the devil was like a real beautiful angel in heaven. So you got to understand that in this world, the devil like to recruit people that's like him. The devil like to recruit underdogs to try to tear down people that's higher than them or that's considered a higher rank or a higher responsibility. That's how it go. It's crazy. But in this world, that's what happens. Hey, I'm Allan Williams, the Reallionaire. Don't forget to press the like, subscribe, press the bell. You want to see the next video. If you want me to make a video about any topic, put it in the comment section. I try to make videos every day, at least 2. I try to make at least 1 a day, but sometimes I do 2, sometimes I do 3. I try to do them at least for like 10 minutes. But if it's a topic that I'm not really that into, might do it for like 4 or 5 minutes. Alright? Much love to you. Remember, I love you, but Jesus love you more. Reallionaire Nation, we out.